all the way from Atlanta. He opened for Mitch Hedberg and Sarah Silverman. Ooh. His name is Josh Donato. Give it up for Josh Donato.
Make some noise for your host, Tyler Prescott. Come on! Make some noise for Jolie, who's about to have a conversation about anal with her mom. All right. Yeah, I've missed being able to say that. Make some noise. It's true. It's my favorite showbiz lingo. It's kind of a vague thing to ask a group of strangers. Is it not? Right? When somebody asks you to make some noise, they're not asking you to make just any noise. There's like two. Applause. Woo! Maybe ow! That's pretty much the gamut of the make some noise requests, I think. And you guys are pretty hip. I'm going to open up to you right up top. I have a secret hope that one day I'll be at a show and somebody will say that from the stage. And everybody in the audience will have never been to a show before. But they're all really groovy and open-minded and everybody just makes their own noise. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. If somebody busted out Tom Jones unsolicited from the crowd, I think that I would take off my panties and gingerly toss them to that person. Which is why I wear women's underwear on stage every night, just in case. We've all got pet peeves. Tell you one of mine is when people don't know what a pet peeve is. No, you just talk to some people and they'll say, you know what my pet peeve is? Racism. And it's like, no. A pet peeve is something that just bugs you and not for a good reason. It cannot be something that is universally agreed to be a terrible thing. You know what my pet peeve is? Cold-blooded murder. When I'm in Starbucks and someone just like stabs a person in front of me to death, it's like, really? You really doing that right now? Can't you go outside? You're being so annoying. You just literally got blood on my phone. I figured out that all of my pet peeves are verbal. Like, I really just don't care what people do. It's just the stuff that people say that drives me crazy. I'm just like too into words, you know? You know when people say, it goes without saying? You don't need to say that. Never, never. I was hanging out with my best friend, and he said, well, it's 10:30, it goes without saying, we should probably get some dinner. Well, yeah, it could have gone without saying, but then you said it. So, no, it's going with saying. I feel like if you find yourself saying it goes without saying a lot, you should probably just go without saying anything to me for a while. So I'm about 7 months in to being vaccinated. Yeah, who else? Pop quiz? Yeah? All right, if not, nice knowing you. You're gonna die. Pick up a newspaper, you're going to die. All right. Yeah, I gotta tell you, I'm ready to be done with this COVID shit, you know? I just cannot wait to get back to worrying about getting cancer like a normal person. Let's get our priorities straight, America. There has been a lot of vaccine hesitancy, and I've been trying to think of like some ideas how to get more people to take the vaccine. You can look at a lot of different data sets, you know, you can divide it by a political party or urban-rural divide, and I've looked at a lot of the data, and I think a really good idea would be we just have to sneak the vaccine into a couple of million vape pens. Right? I mean, not saying everybody who vapes hasn't been vaccinated, but pretty sure everybody who has not been vaccinated vapes, so, you know. And that's the last place that they'll check for it, right? They don't know what's in there, right? And then I was doing some shows in Florida, and I thought, oh, put it in the cocaine, right? Those people have no right to be worrying about what's going on in their body, right? You get some local drug dealers who want to help the community, take out the baby laxative, cut out with mRNA. I think you'll see cases go down dramatically in Florida. I'm actually excited. I'm meeting this week with some investors. I have a new business venture. I'm going to be opening up a series of pop-up restaurants around the country, pop-up seafood restaurants in COVID hotspots. And we're only going to serve unvaccinated diners. It's called Sitting Duck. And which you got to do pop-up, right? Because you don't get a lot of return business because of all the deaths. But I think we'll really clean up. Who likes karaoke here? Yeah? Okay. A little less controversial, maybe. I don't. It's if you're not one of the people who responded, go to karaoke when you're depressed. Seriously, because you get perspective on life. You know, you sit, you have a refreshing beverage, and you see the people up there singing at karaoke, and you think, you know, I've got a long way to go before I hit bottom. People are pathetic. No, I really do love karaoke. Here's the thing, if you're gonna sing at karaoke, one tip, know the song a little. A little! How much should we know the song, Josh? Oh, I don't know. Let's say the words of the screen of the song are on a big screen TV 5 feet in front of you. If you can read English and sing along, go for it. Otherwise, maybe just sit this one out. Setting it home. People will pick a song that everybody knows, and it'll be like, ground control to Major Tom. Control to Major Tom. Roll to Major Tom. Tom. Wife, I love her very much, she knows. Woo, I rocked it tonight. All right, I'm gonna leave you guys with a quick story. I had a party at my house, and this woman came by who I really liked, but it was kind of before the party got started, so I didn't want to just like stand by the chips and talk to her. So I didn't know what to do, so I just gave her the dumb tour of the house, right? And we got to my bedroom, and I pointed to my bed, but I could not remember the phrase, "This is where the magic happens." So I just ended up saying, "A lot of people get tricked right over there." Yeah. Fair amount of deception in that area. Watch out. All right, thanks. Good night.
Can I get a round of applause if you've only ever been to karaoke?